What's up, everybody? Big Screen Bearcon here, and today we are talking about the brand new Pixar movie now playing in theaters, Lightyear, based on the Buzz Lightyear toy from the original Toy Story franchise. This is the movie about the movie that Buzz Lightyear was based off. This is Andy's Star Wars. It's honestly an incredible idea, but before we talk about the movie itself, I just have to say that can we just appreciate for a moment that for the first time since 2020, some of us maybe the first time since 2019, we got to see a Pixar movie in theaters. It's about time. I've been waiting. I was so disappointed that I couldn't watch Soul or Luca in theaters or Turning Red. And so now to finally have been able to sit down in a movie theater and enjoy a brand new Pixar movie was incredible. The film, quality-wise, looked amazing. It was so cool to be back in the theater watching a Disney Pixar movie. I definitely missed being able to do that. So that was definitely special. And again, Lightyear is a movie based off the toy from Toy Story. So it's familiar, but it's definitely a different story. Going into it, I was excited. I was curious to see what Chris Evans would bring into the role. I thought he's a great voice for the character, actually. I mean, Buzz Lightyear, if you think about it, has a lot of qualities like Captain America. So to me, the fit was already there. It makes sense. Obviously, he's not Tim Allen. He doesn't have Buzz Lightyear's original Tim Allen voice. But I think he does a great job of keeping it similar to a point where it's still different. It is still Chris Evans' Lightyear, but it's similar enough to where there's certain phrases that he says throughout the movie. Like when he says into infinity and beyond, or blast, or there seems to be no intelligent life form anywhere. It feels like Tim Allen's Buzz Lightyear. Like it's very similar to a point where you can still appreciate it. So I thought Chris Evans did a fantastic job. The entire cast was amazing. I was really surprised. I didn't realize it was Keke Palmer playing Lizzie in the movie. I was really excited to see her again. I mean, she's having a great year. I mean, she has Lightyear, and now she's about to have Nope. What a great year for Keke Palmer. I am so proud of her. That's amazing. But yeah, the movie itself is breathtaking. It is beautiful. Some of the set design is so cool and unique for a Pixar movie. It definitely feels like Star Wars. I said this already. This is like Andy's Star Wars in his universe, in the Pixar universe. And it does have shots where it does feel like it is Star Wars. It is their Star Wars. It could definitely be this whole franchise. And it was really cool. The action in Lightyear also is spectacular. It is the best action we've seen in a Pixar movie. I mean, the choreography, and again, it's obviously it's animation, but just the design of the sequences was so precise and brilliant, and they kept you on your toes. They weren't afraid to keep just throwing things at you. Like you're sitting there like, surely they're gonna win. They're gonna get through this, and then they throw something else at you. They had no fear. They did not hold back with this movie. So the action sequences really just paid off. And this story has some real emotional depth. It hits you early, and it has emotional meaning throughout the script. It is really something. I think it's easy to say that this is an easy top 10 Pixar movie of all time. I think it can easily be in everyone's top 10, maybe even higher. For me, I have it at number 7. I don't have it above the original Toy Story trilogy. I do have it above Toy Story 4, but I don't have it above the original Toy Story trilogy or Finding Nemo or Monsters Inc. or I think The Incredibles. I think those are the 5 movies that's in front of it. Cars might be in front of it too. I don't have it off the top of my head, but it's definitely number 7 on my list. It just was really spectacular. Also, I'm pretty sure Socks is everyone's new favorite Pixar character ever. I mean, Socks was brilliant. Just the comedic timing for Socks was so precise and on point. He's easily going to be everyone's favorite character, and it really should be no contest. Again, Pixar was an amazing movie. I hope you guys take the time to go see it in theaters. By the way, and I'm going to quickly dive into spoilers, so you just got the non-spoiler part of this review, let's kind of dive into a couple spoilers. I kind of mentioned that they do have callbacks to Buzz Lightyear's original lines from Toy Story. They did not force those in any way, so that was really cool. Second, and this is the big spoiler of the movie, in Toy Story 2, there's a moment where a Buzz Lightyear toy, not the Buzz Lightyear toy, a different Buzz Lightyear toy, finds Emperor Zurg, and Zurg reveals that he is his father. You know, it's a classic spin on the Darth Vader Luke Skywalker situation. And in this moment, or in this movie, there's a moment where you're like, oh, this is about to happen. We're about to see that in this movie. An old man emerges from the Zurg suit, and he takes off the armor. He emerges, you see him. He's very identical to Buzz, just old. And Buzz says, "Dad?" Nope, it's Buzz Lightyear. Buzz Lightyear is Zurg. It is just the future version of himself. I thought that was such a cool twist because a part of us already knew the twist had to be something similar to Toy Story 2, but I thought it was a good idea to make it a future version of Buzz, and I felt like it made sense with the story that they were trying to tell. It definitely, now the very slight criticism I have of this movie is that if you're going to make it the movie based off if you're going to make this Lightyear movie the movie that the toys are based off of, there has to be, your similarities become pretty strict. Like, there has to be strict similarities, which for the most part they did a good job. Why is he Emperor Zurg in the original movies? Or in the original Toy Story movies? Didn't really look like an emperor or feel like an emperor. It was just Buzz Lightyear in a suit with advanced tech. Now, there is a credit scene. There's 3 credit scenes in this movie. That credit scene, the very last one, we see that Zurg survived. He didn't die, and he's now just floating in space. What his motives are after that moment, I don't know. I don't think he wants to go home anymore. I think he wants revenge. So that'll be interesting to see if they do a Lightyear trilogy franchise. I think that'd be pretty cool. You know, in Andy's, in the Toy Story universe, we don't know how many Lightyear movies Andy's seen. So maybe it is a trilogy, and that's what we're gonna see in our universe as well. I don't know, that'd be pretty cool. And that's my thoughts on the brand new Pixar movie now playing in theaters, Lightyear. Be sure to check it out and follow me on social media at Big Screen Bearcon on Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok. And be sure to like, download, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.